So in today's video, I will explain how much protein is the sweet spot of protein intake depending on your age and activity level, and what are the best sources to get that protein, to lose fat, but without compromising your health. So how much protein do you really need to lose fat and also stay healthy? What you want to aim for is just really a balanced diet. Get around 0.8 up to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Honestly, for the average person not involved in extreme sports or competition, this is really sufficient and the best way to lose fat in a healthy way. 0.8 up to 1.5, quite like wide range, because the protein intake will depend on the level of your activity, age, and current weight, obviously. But as a rule of thumb, I would say don't go more than 100 grams of protein per day as a woman. So to give you a bit of more precise recommended intake, let's break it down. If you don't exercise much, you can keep your protein intake at 0.8 till 1 gram per kilogram of body weight. If you're active, you exercise a few times per week, but not too intense. 1 gram, 1 to 2.2 grams kilogram per body weight is enough. And if you exercise 4 or 5 times per week or less frequently, but really intense trainings, then use 1.2 to 1.5 per kilogram of your body weight to calculate your daily protein intake. Also, keep in mind that protein intake around 20-25 grams per meal optimizes your muscle maintenance, metabolic health without compromising or overburdening your body. And if you're over 50, aim for 25-30 grams of protein per meal. As we age, we need a little bit more protein. And the last point, what are the best sources of protein? Short answer, variety is the key. I like to keep it 50-50. 50% protein get from food and 50% from quality protein powder. And this is because I'm always looking how I can get the max benefit of the food I eat, in that case protein, with the minimum side effect of overloading my system. I'm usually aiming for 80-90 grams of protein a day. From food, I alternate between eggs, organic chicken, and organic beef. It's also that way I get the nutrients for my gut health and hormonal balance, because that's a huge factor in successful fat loss. And if it comes to protein powder, I use whey 90% isolate, unflavored. I definitely say no to sweeteners. I prefer to add a bit of honey or a fruit to make it sweet, because again, it's not about calories, but the impact of that sweetener and those additives on your system and then on your fat loss. And if you want to go even one step further with optimizing your diet for fat loss, I would highly recommend doing one of the nutritional tests. Metabolomics Plus is one of my favorite ones, and I would say the most comprehensive available on the market. It's available in US, Europe, and a few other countries. Doing the test and seeing actually what your body is lacking will help you optimize diet based on the nutrients your body needs, and also give you insight if you're getting enough protein, and the most important, if your body is digesting and utilizing protein well.